character. That's what
Welcome
that character.
back to the Dumb4Real
He needs
podcast.
to take risks. Okay.
It's fine,
Welcome.
send it.
Welcome back to the Dumb4Real podcast. We're talking about Ignis's Pyramithra.
It's true though. I think Ignis is just better, Anthony.
Anyways, we aren't actually going to talk about this for very long, but
It's
Just
true. Think about it. Like,
I mean,
The Palu was more-
It's definitely not like Ignis is definitively better, you know.
well,
But like,
wasn't a bit with what was it? Because Ignis's like kind of rise was with following a lot of Nick's footsteps in how he views the game, right? Is that
No, Ignis was
No.
better before Nick.
yeah? But then it's like
they are kind
playing
of like
each other to.
they are kind of like polar opposites.
Oh my gosh! All right, never mind.
Yeah. Definitely.
And also, yeah,
like,
Ignis was like PR before Nick as well.
yeah.
Okay. I retract
If
everything.
anything, it's the other way around.
Interesting.
Right. So,
But speaking of who's getting ranked higher,
can we
Fuck
talk
you,
about
fair
the
enough.
rankings for a bit? So we start off with the seeds. You know, Ignis on the original Splice PR with up there with Jamwa
and Billy himself,
and Tib
Tibbs, and
Bzz.
Attila.
and Attila. Cool. And then look at us now. We have Zav, Zevpro, and Jeans.
dude, tags were cooler back then.
What do you think
yeah,
makes a good tag?
Spaceman Bad 2.
Obviously, dog shit.
Because that's
Nah,
but that's like
sick.
Mimi dog shit for like.
Dude, I cannot wait for you to put Spaceman Bad 2 on the PR. It'll be so funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like some tags.
If
are
I
good 'cause
make
they're
it,
bad.
oh,
my
if I
gosh.
make it, who's on the PR, Jason? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, Jason.
I don't know. P9's locked me out of his doc, so
That is so funny.
I can't really see. I don't have the information at my fingertips anymore.
Damn.
Yeah, he's
You know what?
gatekeeping. He's gatekeeping people from the P90 doc.
No, you know what he's doing? You know, just like how Harlem doesn't give his will to his family, in Knives Out. You know, he's making you leave the bird's nest. You have to find this information on your own. If you
What a
wanna make it,
reference.
Jason.
Jesus Christ.
You know?
Except I'm Harlem.
It's true.
He's P9 is Chris Evans.
Wait, who's the chick? Who's your nurse?
What the one that
The nurse
tries
is
to,
like,
Connor?
I'm not
I'll
down
give
for the calls, bro.
everything to.
who do I give everything to? Like someone left field, like that no one expects, right?
Arrow.
No, it's
No
gonna be
chance.
Anthony, man. You give it all. Give it
To
all to
Anthony?
Newt. Yeah.
Yeah, except Anthony would kill you on purpose.
Yeah. Anthony would be the one to do it.
We're
Anthony's like
spoiling
Chris
Knives
Evans.
Out. Oh my god. Alright, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's pretty fun. But yeah. P9 being Chris Evans is really funny. Alright. What's the hot goss with this ranking?
This rankings is like kind of odd, right?
Yeah, it's getting a bit weird, getting a bit wacky.
Feel like a lot of people aren't performing as well.
Yeah.
And I don't know that 30 to 40 range might be a bit interesting as well, right? Because we have a lot of.
I reckon it's
internet
going to be a
actives.
top 30, a dual 30 this season.
Might be non-existent based off.
Shit,
yeah, 30
man.
to 40 ranking might not be. Like, might just be.
Duon 25. Maybe make it. Maybe make it 20.
Bad luck for Connor and Anthony. The top 25, mate.
No way
Right.
Anthony has had that bad of a season. I refuse to believe it.
I don't think he's done much. No offense to him.
Outside of TFC and E15.
Hasn't
Yeah,
done much.
it's a grim picking for Anthony at 1.
But you know what? That's okay because just like there's always a silver lining, you know. This season might suck, but next season, what's happening? We got some new updates on the tech.
Yeah, I'm going to say Vic Smash.
Oh yeah, how's that?
Yeah, I bought a $600 camera lens. Straight out of the computer budget. And to give people an idea, so currently I'm using my camera right?
Beautiful.
And the quality is like it's okay. Like look at that. Nice. It's okay for what it is. It's a stock lens. Um, but really, like, look, there's no proper focus. To give you guys a grasp on how much better the other one is. So focal range is like a big thing because you can like get different shots with the same lens. And this is 18 to 55. Oh my god! This one I'm looking at it right now. Camera zoom is 18 to 55, and the new one I'm getting is 24 to 105.
Yeah, like night and day.
So it's actually just going to be cracked. So it's actually twice as much zoom, which gives for better shots, like more focus, more out of focus backgrounds, sharper edges. You know what I mean?
Because you've done like the player cards in the past, right? But I think this is something you said, like in the car or whatever. You were just like, none of those photos. They're like event quality photos. Like
Yeah, I never looked at a photo, and the photos I took were always like, this will get the job done. But it was very rare that I looked at a photo and I was like, oh, I would rather use this than something from an event that an actual photographer took.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
like a band photo.
I want to get exactly. I want to get like higher quality stuff.
Yeah,
So what are you going to use it for? Aside, like, so you obviously player cards, right?
Yeah. I mean, might just start filming stuff again. Like, who knows? I know I've talked to some people about like some of the ideas I have for videos. It's a lot easier to hit stuff that you want with like a better lens.
Any leaks on some ideas?
Mainly plagiarism.
Huh?
A lot of plagiarism in my ideas. A lot of stealing.
we do like a bit of stealing.
Yeah, just kind of like an idea that someone else has had that's way better than any idea I could think of, but I can just change it into Smash Brothers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean it's like, dude, art is stealing. To be fair, you don't think
We
so?
all eat from the breadcrumbs of Homer, you know?
No, it's
That's what they say.
no. Like you got to steal like an artist. Like
Da Vinci?
oh. Transformation, baby. It's how it is. No, I think that's sick though, because like anything applied that's relevant to us, it's like, oh man, this is fucking sick. Like, just like through the few ideas. that
Yeah,
we
and
thrown
finding
out
this
there.
lens was it was a fluke, basically.
Oh mate,
So
Can I ask?
yeah.
So you're gonna have player cards. Are you gonna
Yes.
have the thing that everyone is thinking about? And by everyone, I think me, probably Anthony. Are you gonna have X Factor? Ooh,
X Factor's nice. It
X
depends
Factor
on the
is
season.
nice, but it's also not nice because people are bound to be unhappy with it, right?
I mean, to an extent. I don't think anyone. So I've done X Factor
Once, 2 seasons.
once. No, I think I did it once.
Did you? I'm pretty sure.
No,
the
wait.
last-
I
You
do
did?
X Factor on the Ultimate one?
No, you didn't. I'm pretty sure you did it for the final Smash 4 one, the one
No.
where Aubrey got. Really?
Yeah, 100% sure.
Huh. I
I
remember
did it-
X Factor being red.
What do you mean?
You know the one where you did Smash 4 player cards, but it was red?
Yeah, that's not the last one.
Okay, that was the second last one. Or like the
Third last.
Third last one. But you've done one before that, right?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, really? Okay, that was the first and only.
Yeah. I was just thinking if I did one in Ultimate.
No, you didn't.
Yeah?
No, you didn't.
You sure about that?
I am sure.
You 100% sure?
Yeah?
just, you may or may
Give me
not
the
be
receipts.
looking at a receipt right now.
You have done none.
X Factor +0. Suck me off.
Where? Which one?
Oh, I know. Apparently I got rid of it.
Yeah, you did, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, it would have been good X Factor too.
It was the one where I beat Nick and Maple Mage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that one's the one with the player cards.
Because
I remember because you had the conversation saying that you wanted it and then you never ended up doing it. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a version of that picture here with X Factor in it.
Damn, you just didn't release the X Factor.
Can you leak that? That could be good content. You know what you should do?
I just have a-
Dumb4Real Patreon. Hey boys, if you pay $8, you unlock tier 1 of Dumb4Real. You get Connor's feet pics and armpit pics, and you get the X Factor version of.
I don't know. It's
The
not all.
BPS.
It's just like for a picture, right? So I have this.
Oh, not for every single one of them.
Yeah, no, it's literally only Dylan.
Oh, boo! You should have lied.
Have you with other states like 40s and PRs and stuff like that? Is there anything that they do differently that you've thought about stealing as well, or it's just been like the same old, same old?
Not stealing.
But like take from like.
I think I got my own vibe. It's more like esportsy than the rest of Australia. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of Australia is a bit more quirky. They have like
And, which I love, by the way. I would hate if we all just copied my style, which was what was happening at the end of Smash 4.
Yeah.
Because they were like, oh, this is the way Jason's doing it, and Jason's the guy that does it. So, like, we'll just do this. Or they'll get me to do it. My monitor's just died?
Yeah, it has.
The camera's frozen, mate. Oh. Oh!
We're back, though. We're back. Hang on.
Oh, we just swapped spots. Hang on.
No. Don't worry. All right, it's gonna fuck up the overlay.
Yeah. Oh, this is hilarious.
What's bloody happened to you, mate? The camera's not on?
I think your camera died.
Yeah.
But why?
EOS webcam. It's like no USB plugged in. The
Yeah,
cable,
no
mate. But yeah, I think I think I do really appreciate the fact that it's not the same, or at least somewhere like SA has like these grand art pieces, or Queensland gets to do like some like quirky like idea, like the Notepad one, or like some drawing from like an artist as well. Like,
yeah, they do. They have their own flair to it, you know.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
and
it's low key better.
And New South
it
Wales
feels like it's like locally
produced.
Yeah, locally produced.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
New South
we did
Wales
this.
was like super high production, also following with an idea. Like the Bunnings themed PR was like actually fucking insane.
Yeah, that was ridiculously good.
Yeah. WA?
We just have no PR players.
What do you mean, mate?
Come on, man. That was the
yeah, that was the ending. Yeah.
Yeah, which was really good, by the way.
People come here and you say, we just have no top level.
We just have no top level.
That was such a good line.
Yeah. And then for us, we just have like, it's almost like taken for granted, I guess, because you've done this for like fucking ages.
Well, that's the thing as well. It's like Victoria or just other scenes in Australia. It's like, oh, we just happen to have a Jack Allman. Like, sure. Oh, we just happen to have a Jason who decided to do all the rankings and stuff. And then like, Never Marcel just spawned and it's like, oh, now we just have stream runners. I mean, now they run events.
For the longest time, we were the state that didn't have the stream privilege.
Yeah, but it's still insane.
Because it was like, oh yeah, man, we have Will Smith running the stream. Nice.
Yeah, sure. But it's still insane that these people kind of just spawn and are just like, yeah, I'm down to do like this extra stuff for no reason at all. And now we just have it. So, like, sure. There's a lot of luck involved though. But I think it's cool that it's kind of turned out the way how it is at the moment. And now we have the P90.
You don't think I don't think this is just like luck, you know? You don't think like it's luck for the same reason for any other state?
Oh yeah, I think it's luck everywhere. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just like, oh, we just happen to have like some doers with some skills who want to do stuff, I guess. Like,
I think it was just gonna fill the mantle regardless.
Yeah, but like, let's say
yeah.
like if there's a small scene, like a 20-man local, and that tier just decides to quit, it's like if someone just doesn't fill in or becomes the doer, then it's like, well, I guess we're back to house tournaments essentially, right? Like,
that's if no one steps up.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's like still a privilege to like have people want the scene enough to be able to step up and provide extra things. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
I think it's cool.
Yeah. Shout outs to your TOs.
Exactly. Exclamation mark TO.
Are you gonna fix this cam, by the way, Jason? I think he's. Oh my god.
I know. I also think I'm a bit scarred from like Uni Club inefficiencies, Ernest, which you'd be somewhat familiar with in terms of
I've knocked the cable of my camera.
Oh.
Fair. It's like sometimes in Uni Club, just no one wants to do anything, and it's just like, okay, well, I guess this shit just doesn't happen then. But it's like here, maybe since it's like kind of operating on its own, it's like people actually want it to happen, since it's like their free time and their hobby and stuff. I think that's really neat. So, yeah. Sorry, what were we saying earlier?
I don't know. I was fixing the camera, mate.
Cool.
Hope you held the fort down while I was managing cables.
Just talking about being grateful about certain people
All right.
in the scene,
Not you, though.
and
Fuck you.
and I think like we should also be grateful for our non-DLC fellas holding it down.
Not
Like,
me, yeah.
Yeah, not you.
I can get some receipts up actually of Connor.
Obviously,
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. You want to put it on the screen? That's impossible, though.
That's
You can't.
impossible.
It'll be so good. It'll be so okay. And I'll just say this on the potty. I reckon maybe for the season 3 we get like what Tweak does for season 2, where we actually have some like we can get like someone's screen playing something that we're talking about, which could be really cool. Just as like a get like a
we can
visual
have
of
the
what we're
major
talking
that's playing right now on the screen.
about. Oh, it's done, dude.
Yeah.
Larry
Larry
was
won.
watched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if
And you know, Leo, he dodged a bullet. He dodged
Onan.
Onan. And yeah, speaking of Onan,
Oh my gosh.
DLC Pack 2. It seems like it's a problem that will remain for the rest of time in Smash Ultimate's lifetime. I feel like they're just getting better and better and better. But today we saw kind of like a low-key, like almost like a saving grace for the P9s of the world, you know? Onan loses to basically non-DLC people. He lost to Louis Money, and he lost to Rob. Rob's basically DLC, but you know, he's original. And we had like basically Rob, and Pyramithra. Oh, I guess that counts. That sucks, actually. Maybe it's lost, actually. Yeah, the fact that Leo has picked up Pyramithra.
What? So you reckon that's the answer?
I like actually totally forgot about Pyramithra existing.
You reckon it's
Leo-
the DLC?
I mean, yeah, people forget about Pyramithra because
Yeah.
it's like, oh, but she's not. Oh, she's actually like pretty hard to play, and like you actually need fundamentals to like play her. You know
but
what I
you
mean?
see people like MK Leo bringing it out. You see people like Spargo, people like Ignis. Like, these just monsters.
Dude, the 3 goats of the world.
Oh my god, dude.
I mean, these 3 players are like the same.
He was killing me at 190 every stock. Oh my god. And that's I don't know. I don't see it. But someone who refuses to see the picture, I guess, or actually refuses to kind of accept that this is anything fair at all, bro one.
Yeah, dude.
We've got a lot of people, you know, being really, really upset about DLC Pack 2. It was actually really funny. I think it was like a few weeks ago. I tuned into Stream Automata, or like the Queensland FNS, right? And then Jix is just playing Steve, and it's just like, oh, I guess like they have this now, and
It's
like,
unironically, like every tournament, it's either Nagima or Jackson playing Kaz and Steve like in grand finals. Like,
is Kenny
not even
going
as a
back
bit.
into grands?
yeah, dude, with the Kaz.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, it was actually bound to happen. It's such a Kenny thing, anyways.
Yeah, who knew that the Joker hero Terry player would eventually go on to play Kazuya?
Fucking, oh my god. That was the tournament that with Jix with Steve that Stacked, shoutouts to Stacked, made like a sick fucking clutch against Kenny's Kazuya as well. He was like up like 2-0, almost gets reversed 3-0 with the Kaz, and he just wins. And I was like, holy shit. Yeah, Stack's been doing really well too.
Yeah.
But yeah, like DLC Pack 2 is just infecting everyone, you know. Not only that, I'm pretty sure, I think it was after like some tournament, maybe it was Phantom or something. I think Bin was like, all right, that's it.
It was a Sunshine. And
Was
he's
it
like,
Sunshine?
It was a Super Sunshine.
he
Yeah,
said after losing to Cookie Zack, he went, I was right there, and he's like, dude, I can't do it anymore. Like, I I quit this game. I'm gonna play.
Well,
like,
first he said,
DLC
"Guess I
2."
deserve to lose that." That's what he said first. Even
no.
though Cookiesack couldn't hit 2 consecutive hits together.
Cookies
to save his
actually
fucking
had
life.
the worst Kazuya I've ever seen, especially playing. So
Actually, just like
I
getting
thought,
out neutraled by Kazuya. It's
yeah,
pretty cracked.
I thought Shane had like a decent Kazuya, because like he knows what he's doing, right? Like he can like do the thing. I'm like, sure. And then I play Defective Dagger's Kazuya, and it's just Ratchet, but he just like crouch
because
dashes
he's
a bunch
so
of
good.
down.
You actually got obliterated.
I actually
Was not close.
did not play the game. So
I mean, he's just like
doesn't count.
reading you as a player, and that's
Yeah,
it. And,
but that's the thing, it's
is,
like,
all of
if this-
Kazuya's moves is like if you just like, that's like why like Cola hates the matchup. By the way, is because he just needs to see where like when you're gonna be into him, and he just throws out a move,
Yeah,
and he will out risk reward you.
yeah.
And
It-
like, yeah,
It's actually crazy. Like if you have like a brain, or you can just like slightly better play someone, it's like, dude, you just run with
Dude.
it. Like
DD vs Mast Super Sunshine 12 VOD goes for 5 minutes 19 seconds.
Jesus, that's
When does the
well,
game
game one
start?
I entered. To be fair,
And
The
the
game
funny thing is-
starts at 50 seconds. So
Edie
it's a
thinks
five-
Kazuya
it's a-
sucks as well, which is funny. But that's like classic like DD like on his shit. And it's like if you don't know how to exploit Kazuya's disadvantage, then you're basically losing. Because he like you need to, right? For characters like that. But like it's obviously not entirely easy. It's not like Little Mac, right? But yeah, someone else who was also picking up, I forgot who. Oh my god, Chipotle. He's also on the Fundies Kaz.
Is he on Kaz?
Yeah, he is. He
That's
is.
correct.
Yeah, he's like you know what's the future? It's just F tilt dash attack. Like
it's actually true though.
the classic Chipotle Fundies. You know, like he will play like the wackest characters like DD, but then it's like, wait, you're just so vanilla, but you're still winning, and you
Yeah.
use like your little sprinkles of mix-ups and of cheese on top, and that's him. You know,
Well-
like it's fucked because you neutral get into an F tilt and you die.
Dude,
F
game
tilt's
one.
just so fucked.
Game one is on for 43 seconds.
Wait, what?
I actually so into there. I was playing fine. I thought, look at that cross up.
You didn't get to play.
Did you SD?
Not really.
I
You got
did.
edge guarded
I did
after
a-
like doing a cornering out.
I did a Connor down there and died for it.
Okay, well the fellas can't see, so
Well, they can go watch. No, do not watch the set. Watch me versus Shane. I was fucking Shane up, bro.
can we not share screen in this format?
Sibs. Oh my god, I hate Bradley. Alright. Whatever. We're moving on. Yeah, so like with Bro One's like idea, right? It's like, well, this is fucked. I'm gonna join
I mean,
him.
bro
Can't
one is
beat him.
actually like there's like
Is this the
no,
play?
there is like
Or do-
someone freaking out. Like there is Bin being like, "Oh, I hate Kazuya," and me being like, "I hate Min Min." But Bradley, Bro one
Right.
actually like
Brady, by the way.
yeah, Bro one actually like completely
it's
boomed
the
out.
Joker. Yeah.
Straight up like Slim egg
Was
roll
it,
on a Friday
was
night.
it that bad? Like,
Dude, yes.
You should read the
was he
Twitter,
just
man.
like slurring people?
No.
He wasn't slurring people, but he was just like calling everyone who plays these characters dog shit. He's like, I'm not going to shake hands with anyone that plays like Steve or Kazuya.
That's
No, I
so
like it.
hype. I
Look,
love that.
hashtag ban Steve, August 15th. Hashtag ban Steve. Thinking of changing my characters from Wolf Game Watch Byleth to Pyramithro Game Watch and Rob. Sounds good to me.
100 likes, I'll give it a go. There we go.
Yeah. Sora and Sephiroth are actually pretty difficult to use. They're great canopy characters, but require neutral understanding. Labbing, patient mindset, given they get more from whip punching edge guards, plus they're both light. Kazuya, 0 to deaths from 3 or more moves, messing up combo results in 70%, almost top 7 heavy in the game, invisible movement, and approach kill combo moves. Steve, stupid good shield pressure, DLC Falco minus awesome jumps, 1-up tilt is instant rage, / stay control, 0 death if not paying full attention, / ledge trap into 1000 different ledge trap setups, and more mining time. Then diamond, run bitch run! All caps. Min Min, what a bitch of a character, don't have to explain this one, very nice people though. True. Rock.
It's true. Yeah. So like
In conclusion, Kazuya, 0 respect, Steve, 0 respect. Min Min, 10 to 15 respect. Offstage game is still pretty shit.
just as an
Pyra,
arbitrary number for a weakness.
Pyra, 65 to 75% respect for playing the game with top 3 neutral and 1 or 2 janky things in between.
But that's ultimate.
But that's
Actually a full
ultimate.
August 8th. Oh, August 6th was, I will no longer fist bump, handshake, or say GG's after playing a set against someone who plays Kazi or Steve. Win or lose, optimal. It's optimal, trust me.
Oh, fuck. That's so funny.
I love it, sir, because it's like,
Brady is going joke.
Do you
He's
think,
literally jokering.
Do you think he's at a stage where it's like, the wolf isn't solvable with this? Like, surely not, right?
No fucking, like, obviously he can beat like anyone in Australia who plays DLC with Wolf and like whichever characters he wants, right? It's just more like, and this will always be the thing, right? It's always like, oh yeah, you see some people using like DLC and just like beating you who you know you're better than, right? And it's just like, wow, this is just like such a fucking stupid amount of like character diff into like matchup inexperience diff that's just like causing me to lose this shit.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel fair at all, right? He's not saying that it's unsolvable, right? Well, at least I don't think he is. He's just saying that like this sort of like carrying potential is like BS.
Yeah.
Know?
It's just a statement of unfairness. It's just like, man.
Yeah. Which is like what he's like trying to which is why he's like, you know, zero respect for like this and that. Which is incredibly funny. I actually love this because it's just such a breath of fresh air, you know? And Brady's like, he's like the tamest guy as well. Like in IRL, like you would not suspect this guy to fucking joke her out like this, you know? He's like so like chillax and everything. And then like all of a sudden he's just fucking dropped bombs after bombs. Like August 5th, August 6th, August 8th, oh my god. August 8th was a pretty bad day for Brady. Just bangers after bangers. August 9th, it continues. Okay, and then he goes, and then he's MIA. Oh wait, never mind. Hashtag ban Steve, August 15th. Holy crap.
That's SmashCon, right? Hashtag ban Steve was SmashCon.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Probably. Damn.
You know what? Get
that bread, I reckon. In this day and age, it's just about like these things. He's definitely on the P9 list. And yeah. But yeah, like I don't know. Oh,
the funniest part about P9's thing, and this comes back in, everyone has their own grievances with like DLC Pack 2, but P9 was completely like, oh, Steve's fine, everyone's fine, better. Like stop being a baby, and then he loses to Shane once, and all of a sudden, actually just one loss. And then he just fucking flipped the script. He's
Downward
like,
spiral.
We should just ban these characters. Who cares? Get rid of them.
Got me so.
But P9's thing is ban all of DLC so that Hero goes as well, which adds to his sort of storyline. So I'll give it up.
Really, really funny, actually. Like almost unprecedented. You beat DLC Pack 2 yesterday as well. You finally defeated the demon Naru.
Oh yeah, congratulations, Jason.
That's the second time. But
oh really?
Fine. Yep.
It was what you needed to get top 8.
Yeah.
The Falco.
Yeah.
Was it game 3?
It was game 5.
Damn.
Yeah.
All Falco?
Yeah.
Nice.
When did you decide today wasn't the Mario day? Like you actually wanted to win, I guess.
I didn't want to lose to Slim.
Oh my god.
That was game 3, wasn't it?
Yoshi's pretty tricky.
Yeah, it was game 3. Yeah, I didn't want to like, because I knew if I like tried to combo him, he would just jump and leave. So I was like, it'll probably be way too much of a struggle. And I low-key wanted like a good result left in people's mouths with my name. After I put myself above Thomas next week. So, yeah.
Damn.
So I did Bird yesterday, just sort of as a send-off. Well, I don't know, send-off. I don't
just
know
a
if that's the right
reminder,
word.
you know.
Yeah, let the people remember. I lose to Terry. That's all good.
Gene's the goat.
I lost to the best player in the venue as well.
Who's that?
Flo.
Dude, fucking Flo lost to Bradley in this the most like saddest
Flo
way as well.
Yeah.
Just like getting nair wafted and dying at 50. And it
was game 5, right?
It was game 5.
They're so
It's just
fucking in
so
game 4.
fucked. Oh my god, it's so fucking evil.
That's how it is, man.
Shoutouts to all these honest characters, I reckon.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to
What?
these honest
What do you
character
reckon?
brethren.
What do you actually think is honest? Like, because remember
What are
in
you gonna-
Smash 4, the whole
We're
bit.
gonna have this discussion because
Yes.
people will like just cringe the fuck out.
Because the whole bit in Smash 4 was like, oh, guys, Pit. Or like Ike. Like, so
People
honest.
still think it too.
Both those characters.
The thing I don't like, okay, so I obviously have opinions on what's honest or not, right? But like people will always like they will never see the big picture and they'll always use counter arguments like, oh yeah, but like this character has like this thing, or this character has like this one thing, as if like
The discussion I was having,
some things like actually matter that much in the grand scheme of things.
like, there's like this preconceived idea of what's honest in terms of Smash, right? And
Yeah.
the reality is that ultimate characters just like break this mold.
Yeah.
Like, basically every character in this game has something that in a previous game would be considered like
Bullshit.
complete cheating. Yeah, exactly. Every single character. So you're gonna have to start like upping the criteria for that statement, I think.
Yeah, like you can't really
Even
like
low tiers have like complete bullshit just for no
you
reason.
can't really pinpoint like any like singular things. Like I always try to look at honesty in terms of like I don't know, like what are your objectives to win, right? And then I deem it honest in that regard. But then like it comes and this is the thing about the honesty argument that like it never actually matters, right? Like for competitors at heart. It only like matters so much as it's like interesting thought discussions, right? But then people get way too heated because they can't separate like thought discussions or like conversations as well in and like actual like group think
Yeah.
and like what people should think and stuff. And that's like the bullshit with like art like Twitter and all this social media stuff. It's just very hard to like have a genuine conversation about these things without people getting like mad or like misconstruing your arguments and stuff like that. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I do think that like it's really funny that like it's almost like the higher up you go, the more dishonest things become. Like the most apparent things are obviously Block, right? Minecart and Minecraft Steve. Like absolutely like crazy as well. So those like definitely break the mold.
The funniest part was that Leo actually made a tweet the other day where he was like, "Oh, I actually hate fighting Little Mac
Yeah.
as like Mithra because like in theory I should be just like destroying this character with like little effort, but it's like so weird that like if I make some mistakes I'll just like lose."
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, that's what I hate about these characters." So it's like different, and it's like different players depending on their play style and depending on like how they view the game will like hate different things.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause like, yeah,
Well, take us for example, right? Like Connor, or actually, we both hate Luigi, like insanely, right? And then Jason, you're probably fine with Luigi.
yeah, I'm like okay about it.
Yeah, I hate.
I can recognize that, like, yeah, it's like sort of unfun to play against.
Hmm.
But me personally, I do fine into it, so I don't have as much of a problem.
Yeah, and it's like with me and like Shotos, right? Me personally, I do fine into them, but I can see how frustrating it is for like people like Thomas, like We Toxic Few,
Yeah.
hates those cunts. Like you guys probably also don't like the Shotos either, as well. You know?
I'm fine with the base Shotos. I just don't like the DLC ones.
Yeah.
Which realistically is like like
What
who's
people are
playing?
complaining about. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly. Yeah,
Like no one's sitting here going like, oh, I actually hate Ryu Fireball, but I'm fine with.
it will be soon.
It's a. You know, I learned that you can hit. Yeah, if you just throw out a move, it beats Ryu Fireball. It has super low.
Always
priority.
has been.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Before I was like, oh, my shield gets tanked or I have to jump here. Like,
The thing is, right? I used to. There was this really early tweet about that, which was meant to like perpetuate the argument of like invalidating Ryu as a character, but that doesn't change the fact that he's forced you to do a move.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
And timing. Yeah,
And the fireball is so you can the timing, right? And you can make it slow, so you just have massive frame
The
advantage.
slow one is crazy, man.
slow one
the
into
slow
like
one's
full hop nair or
insane.
something. It's like, man,
It's the fact that you can mix up, and if you get hit, it's 17.
yeah,
17 and a combo.
it's yeah,
Dude, this
actually-
is just like
Loki, it's actually really cool. Like I'll give it up. Like the Ryu combos have like so much swag.
yeah.
They look sick, but like I can definitely like see how insufferable it is if you're like Mario or like if you're like a stubby character trying to play
Yeah.
against it.
Well, I
Loki.
actually,
I don't know why. I don't know why all 4 of these characters have like a projectile.
I actually
It
think
doesn't
it's,
make much sense to me. Like James actually threw out a neutral B against me yesterday, and I fucking reflected it, and he just crack shoot over that motherfucker and dealt like 40%.
Yeah.
I actually think it's super sick that they've done Ryu Fireball like that because it's very much like traditional FGC where it's like you do the setup.
It's his bit.
Yeah, you do the setup, and then the setup is like either massive shield pressure or punish, but it like controls timing as well. Like, it's so cool. I wish we had more of it. More of these like control style type things that you kind of throw out there. I guess like you have it as Snake, but it doesn't force the same level
like
of respect.
Duck Hunt.
Yeah, like Duck Hunt actually.
Fuck
Which-
that character.
Yeah, we need more duck hunts.
I fucking hate Duck
Yeah.
Hunt. Oh my
I
God.
don't know. Like
Yeah, like Yoshi Egg. You know.
nah, it's like not the same.
I know what you
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rob Gyro.
I mean, it did everything you asked for.
Yeah.
You're like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, you can like do a move, just like command it respect, nice.
Nice. He just does the neutral.
Does
for you.
10% for whatever reason.
Except Gyro's a bit more high risk, high reward because the other player can take it.
Yeah.
So I'll like kind of give it up.
Like Diddy Banana.
Well, Diddy Banana is actually, I don't know. You don't want to hear my thoughts on.
No,
Yeah,
no,
Jason-
you go
Jason
on,
hates
Jason.
Diddy Kong.
It's okay, man.
Jason, let's
I
talk.
mean,
let's
like-
talk
Mates.
about it. This podcast is much ado about nothing, anyways. So
Like, well, obviously Diddy's really good with Banana, but like
Yeah?
with how fast everyone is, and it's like the threat of Banana is stronger than the banana itself,
That's, yeah.
unless the other person has it. Because it's so weird, but obviously Diddy's kit like revolves around it. So it's like super strong. Everything's super strong except when you throw it. No, straight up. Like Diddy
then they can
has a
catch it.
banana, and he's like the best character in the game. And then, but like you're not allowed to throw it.
Yeah.
It's a bait.
So that's why you
Because if you
typically
miss
hold
it,
shield.
then the other person gets it because it bounces now,
Yeah.
so it's not gone anymore.
you know what?
So-
you know what you should do.
The banana.
You should,
So
you should down toss on people's shields.
That's the pisky.
yeah, low key.
It's so fucking broken.
Yeah. Or like Z, like, but that's what I'm saying. You should only ever use. You should never do a toss. You only do like Z drop if they hit your shield, or like the down toss.
Well, that's
Because
why.
if it leaves you, then the power is leaving. It's gone.
That's
And
why.
people aren't getting hit by these banana tosses.
That's
Anymore.
why you
Like-
only do it as an out of shield, right? To like punish
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
No,
And
but
like
that's why
that-
Tweak was so big on Z catch aerials.
yeah, exactly.
Like, it was his sole bit because he was like, I can't let this go. I have to apply. I still have to be relevant with the banana.
And the thing about like if banana is better in this game or like the other games, it's and people are talking about the fact that it's like transcended or whatever, but like this is only really applicable when you're doing like the edge guard. Which to be fair, the edge guard is really good and broken, and I never got too good at it. But
Dude, like throwing it back on the stage and having it soft bounce. Is that
Soft
so
bounce.
fucking broken?
Yeah, it's really cool.
So good. It is cool. Yeah, I'll give it. Up.
Yeah. The banana is basically what I'm saying is that like the banana is like the banana toss itself is like pretty bad because the other person has more of an advantage to get the banana than you do. So it's like the move itself is like pretty overrated, I think.
Interesting.
I think it's only good when it's in your hand and you're rearing to go. Because then side B gains so much power. Then like all these other, you get combo extensions off like moves that you hit. If you're like really good at Z catching, which I think I got pretty good at. So
I agree. Yeah.
But like the actual toss into just like a half charge F smash. Like if you get hit by this, like you have
like
bigger
points.
problems to worry about.
Yeah.
No, like so like Diddy at, let's say the opponent's like 110, and they're like dancing around shields and stuff. Like no one's losing a set because they got hit by a fucking banana at 110%. Like really, like you shouldn't be. Good players aren't getting hit by this.
Yeah.
And I don't even mean good players like top players. I mean like players
People
with
who
heads.
know how to deal.
Yeah,
with
like top 30 players, right? Like aren't getting hit by this, really.
Yeah.
Oh, they shouldn't.
Do you think that idea of like the banana toss isn't as good and it kind of forces you to play with banana a certain way? Is that kind of like what ended your kind of Diddy trip? Because when you first like top level players, it's just like, well,
No, my Diddy trip ended because the recovery sucks ass.
Oh, okay.
Literally the reason.
Wait, you one too many barrels into the stage and you're like, oh, I just
Not even
died.
barrels into the stage, dude. Like just like you get nipped by a fucking like feather. And
You have to
you're
be
just
pretty.
dead,
You
dude.
have to be pretty smart.
Not
with,
extensively edge guarding. Like getting edge guarded isn't the problem, really. It's
I think
just
it's 'cause
like
you're doing dumb. Like you're doing dumb.
no.
options where you're
I'm
like,
not talking. No. I'm not talking about someone coming off stage and edge guarding me.
No, I know what you mean though. You're like, oh, this thing shouldn't hit me, but then you go slightly close to it, and then like you miscalculate your spacing, and you die at 0 because that's how
Dude,
Diddy works.
No, it's just like it's like I'm recovering on the ledge, and I get like 2-framed by a gyro that's sitting there, and I'm dead, and there's nothing I
Yeah.
can do, or something.
Gyro.
The one that killed it was
Is that temple, mate?
no.
PK
No,
fire.
no. It was Terry neutral B against Kia Kyle at BAM. So I take the stock, I pull a banana, I go to ledge.
Yeah.
Typical Diddy setup. They have to respect the ledge toss. You can
Yeah.
roll on, you can jump,
Yeah.
jump monkey flip. Like you're basically not in disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
He comes down from the platform, instant neutral B's towards the ledge. I go to do a ledge hop, like banana toss. I
Wait,
get clipped.
as in jump from ledge or double
down
jump?
ledge.
No, like ledge hop.
Okay.
Yeah, so my double jump's gone. I've gone to throw the fucking banana.
Yeah.
And this fucking little, like slowest dick's fire has hit me. It's dealt like 0.5% because the move doesn't do any fucking damage. And then I've just plummeted to my fucking death at 0. Like, there's not a single other character in the game that dies by getting hit by this fucking projectile. But Diddy does, if he doesn't have a fucking double jump. And I was like, that's it, mate. See you later. Not having it. Pisky also got reverse 3 stocked by Scobo at Temple. Because of the gyro example that I
Damn.
said. And he got like, I think he got nipped by like a soft laser and died at like 20 because he couldn't make it back.
Look, to be fair, you can't be double jumping into that fire.
Except, not only, it's not one scenario, it's then for the next like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I actually couldn't play a game of Diddy without dying at fucking 0. Actually was not possible. The amount of things I got hit by, Inkling fucking
Yeah.
took me out of my fucking barrels and I died.
Oh yeah, that does.
Just like so many different things, like things you
PK
couldn't even
Thunder.
fathom. No, dude, like that's something you can imagine happening. Imagine something that's unimaginable, and it happened to me. Fucking getting edge guarded as Diddy Kong, and I was like, it's not fucking happening.
Counter edge guards you.
Yeah. Roy Nair won.
Roy Nair won, like weak Roy Nair won or some bullshit like this, and I'm just dead.
Damn, that sucks.
Whatever. Anyway, that character sucks, and Twig sucks as well. So glad we're like everyone
On the
gets
same
it now.
page. But it's crazy because
Yeah.
then you go from Diddy to Falco, who essentially
Yeah.
has a similar problem of getting nipped.
No, Falco doesn't get nipped.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No,
If he
Falco
doesn't,
just
if
can't.
Falco has no double jump, he gets nipped.
Yeah, you're getting it. Yeah.
No,
Well, no, sorry. Falco is nippable.
Dude,
it
if
feels
I
like you're
ledge
dealing
hop-
with like a similar issue of like.
no. If I ledge hop and get hit by a fucking move, I'm not dead.
You do be against good players because you're forced
No,
to
not
fire-
even
fire
against
bird.
good. Not even against good players. That's still like not a coin flip. It's not a favorable position. There's definitely high probability of me dying, but I'm not instantly dead without player
That's not what we're
interference.
saying, but we're just saying like it's not great either. You know?
Sorry.
Yeah, but I'm not getting nipped by a fucking 1% move
Okay,
and
sorry.
plummeting to my
Not
death.
yet.
You get nipped by gyro at 1%, forced to firebird, and then you get hit by down air
Down
2
air.
times and die.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's like a more acceptable death than just plummeting.
I'm rage quitting if that happens to me. Fuck that fucking character.
And also, like I care about Rob if I'm playing against Falco. That's one of the upsides.
It's true. It's true.
Just
You
keep
just
him in
get to like
disadvantage.
around the world.
Yeah.
Around the world. Yeah, and you just like off tilt.
But yeah, no, the problem with Falco is that you're not allowed to play neutral, really. You have to, like, sit back and chill. And, like, in order to play neutral properly versus someone, you have to have a pretty good read on their jumps.
Yeah.
But even then, most characters, like, not most, I'll say, but, like, some characters do rising attacks instead of, like, falling. So those are pretty hard to deal with. Also, people who
characters
who stay grounded. Yeah, characters who stay grounded are like really hard to play against.
Even like I was talking to Beat about it, and he was like struggling with like Shotos because you can't exactly contest like their jump in moves with up tilt, because up tilt, like I actually like used to call Beat like you're talking shit for this, but it's actually true. The up tilt's not disjointed; it trades.
No, it trades.
Yeah, and so you can't use your like broken move. Obviously you can. It's still a position where you can get mileage out of because they're going into you, right? So you can parry something, you can add a shield, you can up smash, right? But it's not like you can't use like up tilt. You just have to be a bit more creative in that sense. So there's like little weird matchup checks where you're like, because you play a character with like infinite multi hits, something's bound to be weird.
Oh my god! You just said the key term.
Weird.
Multi hits. No. Dude, I lost to Harris yesterday. Oh, dude.
Okay.
Sorry.
Damn. Did you get like gimped from
I did.
DK uppy?
No, Nair 1. So to win game 1, I did Nair 1 up smash. I thought I was so sick. Because I'm like, dude, my system 1 just thought of that on the spot. I didn't even have
The
to
Mr.
think.
R.
Yeah. And it was like, game 1, like last tip, we were both at like 110. I'm like, oh, this is killing. Like, sick.
Nice.
You know what I mean? How it does like the flame bursts, right?
And he's saying no one up smash was enough for me to
flame bursts were going, and I'm like, oh, he's dead. And then he just
out.
like this fucking big ass monkey is just it doesn't work. And then I'm like, he grabs my ass, just
Yeah, that sucks.
and then I die. And I was so mad. I was like, wow,
that
I
does
actually just lost because my move didn't work. Cool.
Yeah.
And then, oh my god! And then game 4. There was like 3 times where shit just didn't work. So I did it was also last hit. We had a very close set. I've got the replays. It was also game 4 last hit. I do the Connor of double jumping side B because he was at 120, and I'm like, all right, well this is edge guard position if I hit this, and he gets caught in it, and I'm like, oh fucking sick. Like this guy's like pretty much close to death off of this, right?
Caught in what?
Like I start doing my side Bs 1, 2, and he's getting hit. However, he actually does DK side B, right? So you know how with side B,
Oh, that's so funny.
you know how it moves you slightly while you're in the
just straight
row
up win.
side B? Yeah. So he's going through the headbutt, right? And I'm like side Bing because I'm also going forward at the same time, right? But then he armors through the first 3 hits, and I don't know how this happened. By the time the 4th hit happened, I end up on the other side of the DK. So I whiff.
Because he doesn't move, mate.
He doesn't move. So my last hit whiffs, and then he does the.
Well, it doesn't matter because he would armor through it anyway. It's super armor.
No, but I'm saying like what do you?
You didn't get buried, right?
No, but I would have been happy with the trade at least. So I end up on the other side of
He would
him.
have gotten buried.
No. But
No,
he's just
but
saying
I would
that
have traded.
it would have like his 4th move would have come out, so he would have been launched as.
No,
the
he
same
wouldn't have
time.
gotten launched.
Do you want to test this?
I think if the side B's out
But the armor
and you are getting
ends.
buried, then I think he would ignore the side B.
Maybe it like the move comes out after the armor finishes, like because it's 4 hits on the side B. Basically, there's jank.
Yeah, I ended up on the other side of DK, and my move whiffed when I thought I was about to win, and then he just like turned around,
Oh,
and then I lose game 4. I actually do a rage pop off for the first time in like years.
yeah, I heard. I was right next to you.
I was like, fuck, whatever,
Yeah.
GG's.
welcome. I've had my fair share of
But it's
moments like that
hard
too.
because Harris is so good, but I feel
Hard to
like
give it up.
I still give it up, but I'm still mad because I feel like some of the shit I was doing just like wasn't working. And I was
Yeah, like you never want to lose from something that's like out of your control, you know?
yeah,
Or like something that's inconsistent, you know? I've like lost to Flo before because I've hit him with side B, but it's like side B 1-2, and he falls out of the second one before I could get downwards 3, and then he rolls me, and I'm like, I'm dead.
yeah. It's like
I was
such
like,
the
well,
hard
like,
punish for a
I
mechanical.
guess I actually just guess I lose because I hit this move.
Yeah.
You know? It sucks, but like,
That's probably the worst consistent feeling that happens in Ultimate, unfortunately. Like,
yeah.
I
don't
think,
know.
like, in a game like Melee, that also kind of happens, like, sometimes, but at least there's, like, always answers, it feels like, in terms of, like, mechanical proficiency that you can, like, perfect in certain situations.
I mean, it's the same with Ultimate. It's just this game's younger.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Like, slide off tech is, like, really fucking good. Like, I've discovered recently, kind of. Like,
I'm just saying, like, stuff like, you will just get better at, like, recognizing when your move's gonna, like, connect or when it isn't and stuff.
yeah.
You know? Much to do about Roy.
Also,
You know,
Jason,
yeah?
the armor ends before the hitbox comes out for DK. So I would have traded. /1.
Well, you would have just won then, if
Yeah.
that's the point.
That's
But because it's armor... I'm coming for your ass, Harry. I'm coming to Sunshine. I'm taking off work on Thursdays.
He's not going this week.
Fuck. Alright, whatever. Anyway.
Hey, you should go to Sunshine to win.
We should go to Sunshine
I want to win a
Smash.
tournament. I want to win a
Alright.
tournament.
PSA. We should go to Sunshine Smash 100.
Oh, it's 100?
Yeah, in 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
I maybe could
I
go.
should take off work.
Oh, I don't
I
know.
might NA. I might say I can only do morning this
Yeah.
week.
I
Do you
can't.
think... Well, here's... Not sure how... Fellas. Sunshine, not the most attendance recently.
Okay.
It's looking a bit rough. You reckon?
Nah, the 100 will bring it back.
Yeah, but like...
Yeah, and the lens, mate.
When do you think... When do we cut out... Like, how many locals is too many locals? This has always been a discussion in Victoria, especially with how spread we are. But with numbers dwindling like this, like... Is there even a demand for 4 locals a week? Or is it more important because of, like, location stuff? You
It's
know?
more important because of location, I think.
And also, we're going to be fine because I got the lens, mate.
But I'm saying, like...
I don't
yeah,
think you're really listening. to
I'm
what
not
saying.
listening. Go on.
It's the lens, mate. We're going to save it. It's fine. Sunshine will be blooming. Booming, mate.
Who do you reckon's gonna make a grand return just for to be on the player card?
I reckon Geordie would love to be on a play card.
Yes.
Big Chili.
Saw him on Friday, mate. Saturday?
Of course you do. Of fucking course you do. He's always howling about in the dead of night.
Yeah. No, it's fine, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, spoiler for the next season, but I was dabbling in not making Sunshine not count towards attendance.
Wow.
But still having the tournament like count towards like having the wins and losses count.
So...
But it just not being an attendance point. Because also, spoiler, we're gonna announce this probably sometime this week. I say we. New attendance rule for next season is also changing to be set tournaments and not like a point system. So basically, if you go, so there's 6 monthlies in a season, right?
Yep.
Because there's 3 Sunshines and there's 3 Rambats. So that means you have 6 monthlies to go to. So if you go to 3 monthlies, that's it. You've made it on, attendance-wise. If you go to 2 monthlies, there's any of the 6. If you go to 2, you need 3 weeklies to make it on. And if you go to 1 monthly, you need 6 weeklies to make it on. So all in all, about 5 to 7 tournaments,
Can you just go to 9 weeklies?
including a monthly, and you cannot. You need a monthly to get on.
Okay. So what if
That
all
is the
mate
thing.
is a weekend warrior and can't go to these any monthlies? You know, like you just cop it.
What do you mean a weekend warrior?
Like as in like they're just like hospo worker.
Well, when is and you can't tell me. You obviously can't answer this question. I'm the only one who knows the answer to this question.
Yeah.
But when is the last time someone made it onto a 40 that didn't go to a monthly?
That's true. That's fair.
It's one, by the way, one person ever.
Who was it?
Danza.
Wait, what?
Danza went to all 12 EBSs
And didn't.
and had enough points to make it on. But that's
Oh.
the only tournament he went to. He didn't go to a single monthly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
And that's what you'd need. You'd need to go to literally everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like this new format.
I think
Of, like,
it's
It's cool. It
really
makes sense.
important to have a tournament that doesn't count in terms of like just an event that's like casual, I guess, or people don't have to be like on edge for trying. I know Mod's like been a pretty big advocate for that as of recent as well.
The only thing with making that sunshine is that it's so out the way
Yeah.
that the kind of opposite needs to happen to make this tournament thrive more a bit. I think if you have like SAS is perfect, right? Because it's right in the
Yeah.
middle of the city and it's 5 p.m. on a Friday and everyone's done with school and whatever, and they're going to a tournament and it doesn't mean anything. It's just like a hangout.
Mhm.
That's why SAS was so good.
That's why
But, like-
Temple should be that, but it's not.
But Temple,
It's
it
thriving.
garners more. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's
like
actually
the
doing
weekly
pretty
people
well.
make, you know? So
Which also, spoiler, that might be changing days. So, but that's a proper leak because I don't know if Jacob wanted people to know that. But it might change days. Who knows? But we're going to be working it all out in the next few, hopefully.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens.
Lay of the Lamb's gonna change.
Yeah.
Looking
New
like
lens.
a whole new Vic.
do you think
New lens, new sketch, arcade
People-
winner. It's going to be fucking good.
Do you think people are also like coming to less locals in general now that like we have majors, I guess? Do you think that's
No,
a-
I don't think that's a thing at all.
no? It's just like
No.
inactives just generally happen, I guess, right? So
Well, it's exam season, man. It's like the second half of winter and like the beginning of spring is always like rough. And
Yeah.
to an extent, end of spring is also like the end, like November. Also has people like not going to much tournaments.
yeah.
Why is that?
Because exams, mate.
Exams
Year
usually
12s and uni, yeah.
exams usually end around November.
High school fucking
school.
exams, dude.
I thought that
in
was
November.
also. Oh really? I thought that
Yes.
was also October.
No.
Okay.
Like it's
Yeah.
end of October, start of November, and then high school goes on till like
And in December, baby, CWC, you get 170 entrants.
you get to
And
go.
old mate Jar gets top 6.
Jar.
Jar got 9th.
Oh, close enough. Yeah, like I like took a kind of close hiatus around this time 3 years ago as well, because it was like exams coming up and stuff like that. Wait, that's so weird actually. No, I was prepping for the end of year and stuff. So it'll always like have like dwindling numbers and stuff. You just have to like make sure you can like pinpoint like for what reason is it for, and just make sure you don't over exaggerate anything
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Don't make any big claims of like the student is dying or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's just like not the
Exactly.
case. So
That's just like what ends up happening when you're just like when like this like the cycle of like things just keep on going and stuff. People just like find things to like draw at to talk about and stuff like that. You know,
yeah.
always is. I guess like one like we can like talk about the Australians in Europe. You know, they've had 2 tournaments now.
Dude,
2.
Jono, mate.
Yeah, you want to talk about it?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, bad luck.
He
mate.
lost to
Mezcal and
Ridley.
Go Gesta. I
yeah.
think 2 heavyweights, right? Gogesta's Bowser.
I'm pretty sure. I didn't watch
Couldn't
actually.
I couldn't tell you, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mezcal's Ridley. He got 3-0'd by Ridley.
I know the Ridley in
Yeah,
losers.
he's like
Yep.
insane. By the way, Europe will always have.
I think he got
It's either Vravis or
he,
fucking
he got second at that tournament. I think.
Mezcal. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He lost to Flo.
He lost the. Yeah.
Flo. Who?
No, he beat Flo. He beat Flo. The Pac-Man won it.
No, Flo won the monthly.
Did he?
Yeah.
I think the Pac-Man won it.
No.
Ah, you might full of shit, man. Oh no! Flo won that one, and then Pac-Man won the other one.
You mean
There's
the
a
local?
Pac-Man.
The
Yeah,
local.
the local. Pac-Man won the local.
Yeah, they DQ'd from that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jono, let's start with Jono. Do you think a fourth at a European monthly? Good, bad?
It's okay.
What's the deal? Got the run back on Gogesta. That's pretty good. A classic Jono run back. Losers and winners always gets the run back in winner in losers. Wait, I said losers twice, but you know what I mean. He's like always like that. Do you think getting fourth is an underperformance? Is like an overperformance? Obviously, we're like grasping at straws, right? None of this means that much, but like it is something that we can talk about. You know, maybe like a precedent for the future.
I mean, it's like a jet lagged as fuck as well. And if Jono thinks he like is playing shit, then I'll take his word for it. You know what I mean? Like if he thinks it's doable to like continually going for like further and further, especially as they like get more chances to play top level as well, since they have like an in to like some of these friendly grind sessions or whatever. Like, fuck, I think he can achieve what he thinks he can achieve, if that makes sense.
Okay. Jason?
I think the fact that this Ridley like did so well at this tournament just proves that like I can't remember if we said this on the podcast, but like there's so many people in that territory of like could get on like 40 to 50 on like a PGR area. Like there's so many people around the world like this.
Yeah.
Like Mezcal, I don't know who this guy is. Like I've obviously never heard of this guy before.
Mezcal?
And yeah, just straight,
really?
yeah, Mezcal. Yeah, I've never heard of this guy.
Mezcal's like he's been around for enough. Like he's been.
I don't keep up enough for like
Europe,
internationally. Yeah. But like I know Orion and I know Flo, and like these wins are obviously massive, and the fact that this guy can beat Jono and then this guy can then beat Orion and Flo.
Yeah,
is like obviously
he's obviously a freak. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but he's it was the other guy, the Pichu player, Narazdo or
What, Neotano?
That's what I thought.
no,
Yeah.
the first seed of the local actually.
He was
used
first
to play
seed of a
Pac-Man.
flow?
No. In the local, he was the first seed. He was
I
a
don't know
Pichu
who's first seed at the local, but Modzai got second at that local. Flo did end up winning it, but that's the Pac-Man I was talking about.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I got no idea.
Anyways,
Yeah.
something that's important, I think, is to realize that these are like Europe is like multiple different countries. So that's like I think it's kind of like weird to think about like you get like
One region. Yeah.
yeah, it's not
Natoru?
Natoru, yeah, Natoru.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Pichu player, who gets top 8 at European majors apparently, or monthlies. I don't know. I'll just take majors. He won. I'm pretty sure, right?
No, he got like 33rd, 17th.
No, he won the local before the monthly.
Yeah, dude, he got fucking 17th.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
I'm looking at the bracket.
All right. Cool.
Flo won both tournaments.
Yeah.
Damn,
Because he's fucking good.
he is very good.
Yeah,
But it's the fact that they're not just regions. Like it's not just a singular region. It's like multiple different fucking countries. You know.
Yeah.
So there's like a lot of high level representation from different parts. You know, and like not even like the top European players went to this one. So it's kind of like nice to see like the lay of the land. And we can move on to like Bin and Strix. Strix got 33rd. He lost to Link 91. Which is funny because you know like that's a matchup that he plays Bin a lot in as well, right? And then Bin got 9th, which is not bad. I think that's like pretty good for Bin standards.
He lost to Ditto, didn't he?
Yeah, it's the link today, right?
To who?
Oh, I don't know what his name
Don't
is,
know.
but he lost to Link Ditto, and then Jono beat him right after.
Which sucks.
Yeah.
Vince.
Yeah, he did win. He did win against. Oh, can you link the bracket by the way, Jason?
Oh my god.
Come on, man. He did beat like Echo like twice. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not twice, but once. But yeah, like, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's
fine.
fine. It's like, and this is 3-2, and apparently, he was like, I should, because he got reverse 3-0, I think.
Against Vince?
Yeah, against Vince, and he's like, I would have swapped a pit, but I wanted to end it with like Link Ditto.
Yeah.
But he's like in a real, like, I don't know. He's like, I would have swapped a pit, I guess, if he was full sweat. I don't know exactly what he meant, but he's like, I should have swapped a pit, basically.
Take that for what it's worth.
Yeah, but then it would have just been Jono Bin, which is like, coin flip into like.
Wow, it would have
The
been
one that
gonna
should have.
been.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
really, really sad.
Which I think is, it's sad in a way, but I think it's cool that these two make it far enough. Would have made it far enough for them to
play
fight each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Like you say about us in interstates, it's like you want to lose to a Victorian, as a Victorian.
That's true. Yeah, I did say
Because
that.
it's like, yeah, we're just good enough to be playing each other, man. But also, I don't want to travel a country to fucking not fight someone just as hard that I already fight on a regular basis anyway.
But you know what? Like you, that's a problem you've earned. By
Yeah,
beating a whole bunch of other people. So that's like fine.
that's true. I know. All I remember
You did
was
play
like,
Flow.
yeah, in
Did you say anything about that?
sorry,
Bin playing Flow.
I don't. I only asked Strix what he thought, but he hadn't got the chance yet.
To reply.
Yeah, but I want to hear Jono like what he thinks of Flo, because, dude, I just always
Did
find
they
it
play?
so interesting to watch other people play Jono, because obviously we all have experience trying to get in against Young Link, and these guys just like, even
They're
the
very-
Ridley player, it's just like,
Very patient.
how do you don't make mistakes in getting hit, and then secondly you don't. It feels like they close the gap like so
They
efficiently.
don't have the brain rot.
Yeah.
Jono.
Like they don't
like,
see it as a
billion
wall; they see it as like a pattern. I think. I don't know. Like
Yeah, it's because a lot of it is because they're versing Jono for the first time, and they don't have like preconceptions that like infect their mind, I think. And because they're fundamentally like very good and like they can just like look at you and what you're doing, they don't get like like you said, right? They don't get like chipped by unnecessary shit that Jono throws out, and they don't get phased by Jono's speed and like pick and choose their moments to like kill Jono with. And I think Jono's biggest strength is the fact that one of his biggest strengths is the fact that he's like a really strong adapter, right? Like he's very good at like adapting to like micro interactions and like knowing like when to press the air dodge, when to like press this move, what to look out for in these spots. But when you verse someone for the first time, especially like someone that you know is good but you don't have much information on, he is like, I think his disadvantage might get a bit exploited harder. And when you're Young Link, it's like that basically is a stock as well.
Do you remember the jump from ledge down air against Neo Tono, man?
Yeah, man. Yeah, works once, never again. Same with Wizzy. Yeah. Do you know if like these VODs are up?
Yeah.
Him versus Mescal?
Bradley made a Twitter post showcasing every single appearance, which is really helpful. I'll send it to you.
Look at that. Oh my god! The first thing I look on Twitter is fucking Andre replying to Pokemon.
Yeah, I saw that this morning as well.
Oh my god! Actually, so fucking thorough.
It's so good.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god, this is Pog.
Yeah, it's actually really good. Bradley did this.
Yeah, that's sick as.
Dude,
I think
the Falco been played. Got his fucking shit kicked in. It's actually
What,
the
Zaf?
second game versus Zaf, mate. Oh man, that's a PR clip.
Versus who?
The Falco? Zaf?
Oh right.
Dude, he like takes a first stock, grabs a bomb, goes to the ledge, and like falls down, blows himself up like fucking wave bounce boomerang. This guy had no idea what the fuck hit him. He hit like soft nair into up air jump read. It was so fucked up.
I love it. And apparently all the EU fellas are like super into it, passionate, nice. Like it's just like the homie crowd.
I mean, yeah, man,
Yeah.
they're just like the Australia of imagine Europe and America. They're the Australia of those regions put together. They're just like, yeah, man.
They're just like dudes.
Yeah, they're just dudes.
Which is like pretty cool. Oh my god, Jono just dies to fucking jab side B. Connor, what are you doing?
Dude,
man?
I saw like jab.
What are you doing?
I'm like, oh, he jabbed him at 60,
so
and then he
easy.
does full hop side B
He's
to kill him,
dead.
and I'm like, wait,
70.
what?
You suck.
Yeah, maybe I should lab that.
You should have labbed that 3 years ago.
I did, and then it was hard, and I gave up. So
Come on, man. Oh my god. You can't be doing that, man. Otherwise, you're going to be starting your music career.
You didn't have to do them like that.
So that's a shout out to Anthony.
that's a shout out to Anthony. Anthony's like, I will bet you will never. I was like randomly like, guys, I'm gonna make music. Let's go.
Dude, you're
Let's
going to
fucking
make
do
a
it.
song before you hit jab side B. That's so fun.
And Anthony's like, you will never make a song in your life, and I'm like, fuck you.
That's the motivation you need, brother. You know what Anthony is? He's just like
He's my
actually
dad.
is just
That's
making you the best person you can be by being a fuckwit. He's
Yeah.
like, you will never be that. He's like the father that. Ooh,
I like how we're
Right.
just all watching EU pods now. It's
yeah. I just saw him hit jab back here, and I was like, damn.
Shit.
No, but that jab, it was like so far away. I didn't think of its sweet spot, but it did.
Yeah, that's the difference, Connor. You didn't think, but he did. Oh my
Nah,
God.
fuck you guys. I'm sick. I'm actually gonna be good again. Oh my gosh, dude, Ben is fucking.
I'll see you at
Valkyrie.
Pixel tonight.
If I get this assignment done before then, yeah, sure. But I actually, dude, I think I'm actually playing okay recently. It's
Nice.
it just needs to come together, okay? Like I'm still okay. I have the confidence. I just need to get the run. So
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like it seems like once you start attending enough, then like your consistency irons out.
yeah,
You stop getting like weird losses, and you just like, where you actually are ends up being close, like closer
probably how
to.
good you are.
Yeah, and that's all it is. Like some people benefit from like less tournaments, and some people don't because they take a while to like iron out, right?
Yeah.
And they need that tournament to like, they need like tournament like the high frequency of tournaments to really show like their true potential and stuff.
Yeah.
Damn, up smash on the back air. Fuck me. Damn.
Yeah, Flo's actually. I looked to him for VODs as well.
Like, did you you DM'd him?
No, as in like I've been watching Flo for like a
Yeah.
good while.
I watch Flo Leon a lot as well.
Yeah, I think I
He's very good.
I feel like he's way faster in terms of like
Not a bad grab, Jono. Come on, man.
he's like the same speed as like what I interpret Nick to be fast as, if that makes sense. But it's like then I watch Goblin, and Goblin just feels like he has the right answer for multiple situations, if that makes sense. Like he'll know exactly when to up B every single time, because he's an up B fiend. Roy up B is like the most broken, top 5 broken tools in his kit. Guys, it's top
Yeah.
3 up Bs in Ultimate.
It's a top 3 up Bs. It's a top 3 up B. Yeah, that's good. That's a deep cut.
Probably. I think Roy up B is so fucking good, man. So
What's
good.
the other three? Quick attack
Quick attack, yeah,
and
and
the forbidden
oh
one.
my god, Ben is so good.
Old mate came and watch. Up B.
But that's like out of shield.
You know what it is though.
When are you using
Mamma
Roy?
mia.
Are you just using Roy up B?
Dude, to Harris to kill him, I did like run up B at 150 and I killed him.
That's
I mean, yeah.
that's the worst DI.
Ernest just said, but like low key, Like Docker B is just better than Game & Watch.
Dude, you can't say that.
It's really not.
Right.
It's
the
a
same.
real.
It's the same move.
Yeah, but one is like the best recovery in the game, and the
No,
other
but I'm
is
saying
like,
out of shield. I'm saying out of shield.
yeah, but you look at the move holistically, obviously.
No, but I'm talking solely out of shield.
solely out of shield. Yeah,
Dude, Ben is fucking this Falcon.
Actually, what frame
Holy
is
shit.
what frame is Witch Twist? Is that still like super?
I
Fast?
think Witch
Six.
Twist is insane, yeah.
It's
Six.
pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Dude, Bayo's actually
But
insane. I was trying to...
It's not a doc. You know, it's not a doc.
Dude, I was talking to Taicho, and he's like, yeah, man, what does my character do about ABK? And I'm like,
You know who you
what?
should play into Wookins? You
You're
should
right.
play doc. Ask Wookins, man. I beat him with my doc in the money match.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. No one whiff punishes ABK like the doc.
Does Nab beat ABK?
No, it's you guys fucking are so brain rotted with Nair, dude. That's
Nair is so good.
you're so bad.
It is really
That's more
good.
like
It's
it.
Nair's really good.
That's not what you do in neutral.
What,
it's
you
not a
run
neutral
up-
tool.
Like, short hop.
Dude, wait. Bradley upbeat, Kazuya upbeat, add a shield in between your nairs to win the set.
Yeah. I
That
think
was sick.
That's really sad.
Are you watching that set? No.
No, I just remembered because I looked at the Kazuya VOD.
Oh my god.
Can we
dude.
talk about
wait?
how I
Flo's
fucked
got
Shane
last
then?
hit was
I think
with
that's my
Ryan, actually.
first Shane win ever. Actually.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
You know what he said to me afterwards? He was like, "Damn, I just lost to Connor." It's like I'm playing alright, but like it just sucks to lose to him. I like that. And then he popped off after beating
Who'd he beat?
what's his face? Beat someone.
Because he made it out of
Well, he
pools.
beat Thomas.
Who?
He beat
we
Thomas.
talked-
Oh, yeah, we
we
talked
talked
to...
about the
Yeah,
video,
that's a huge
He
win.
played Terry. He played Terry.
Yeah.
Dude, I told him to play Terry after.
Dude, Thomas wasn't happy about. Oh my god, Jason also like made such an embarrassing comment. as
Dude,
well.
it's just I
dude.
made it. No, listen, I made a comment, and then it didn't
then-
land. So
and
I
then-
said sorry.
No, you didn't. You were so
Yes, I
adamant.
did.
No. What actually happened was Jason was just like, you know what, and he just says his thing.
Like we
right?
don't have to.
And then-
Okay, I
and then
say
Thomas,
it,
and then Thomas is like,
and Thomas is
"No, I
like, nah.
don't. No, I don't."
No,
and
and
then
Thomas
you were
like,
like,
nah.
but you do though.
And I was like, but you
And
do.
then that back and forth happened like 7 times.
No,
So
it happened like 3 times.
Jason, shut up. It happened so much that Jack actually mid-set in his Ami's grands or something like that versus Yusha just like does a double take to Jason, just cringes, and then he loses to Yusha. And then Thomas is like, I think you need to stop. And then I was also like, Jason, stop embarrassing yourself. This is really bad. And then Jason was like, oh, what'd you do? Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever. Classic Jason.
No, this happened.
And then-
you are
and then,
way
like,
over exaggerating.
Oh no, definitely not. And then
No, it
Jack
happened like
afterwards-
twice, dude.
Jack afterwards just like like fist bumps Yusha was like GG's. And it just seems just like I wish you just didn't fucking cringe yourself.
Oh, dude, you know what, dude? Bradley,
my
That's
set.
such a cringer.
Bradley did that to Connor.
Oh, yeah, I was told the...
Huh?
Dude,
I was too
Bradley
loud
gets up
during-
after getting 3-0'd by Nick,
Oh,
and he's like,
I heard that.
and he's like, being loud is really annoying. So just don't be as loud. And I was like, Bradley, there are fucking headsets on stage, you little dweeb.
Nah, I
cunt."
give it up. I give it up.
No, I don't. There are little, if you get mad on stream, but you're not wearing headphones, grow the fuck up.
Let's be real though, the headphones won't make that much of a difference. But I like
Well,
your point stands. I agree. I'm just saying, like, I think Bradley still would have raged even with the headphones.
Well, I don't even know if he had headphones on, but I'm going to assume because I actually can't notice.
No. He does. He did because he took them off. I remember he always takes them off after like each set. Well,
I know,
obviously,
so,
they have
like,
to, but that's the thing I remember.
The general argument goes is that, like...
This is a real-time VOD analysis of this.
Okay, I'm going to the VOD.
So, like, I think if you're at a local, there's probably, like, some degree of, like, I can just focus and play on the game without having to duel with a crowd. But you probably can't expect that at majors.
I mean, this guy is just mad because he got 3-0'd by Nick when he's like going to be second, and Nick's going to be like 8th or whatever.
Yeah, but it's
So
still,
it's just like an instant reaction thing that he's
Yeah, yeah,
done,
yeah.
and he's
But
like,
I'm
the
still
last thing
thinking-
the last thing in his head is probably like, man, Connor's being fucking loud, but like it's like, yeah,
no, but like, has that
Yeah,
ever
he's
been
wearing
a
headphones.
has that ever been a
He's wearing
thing in the
headphones.
past where it's like people complaining
I did
about
that to
crowd
you in the
noise?
past,
Yeah.
actually.
I know. I'm a pretty big
And that was at a
culprit in this
local.
one, but like,
Look, I mean, it's just
There's probably
basically.
some level
but
of
that was at
respect.
Pixel, and that was when they didn't have headphones either,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if
I mean,
headphones
that's-
are
which is
solving
a
the problem-
different scenario.
But I had headphones on, and I still could hear your goofy
Then
ass
grow up.
talking. No, dude, I could
Yeah.
hear your goofy ass talk
Grow up.
about like
Hey.
everything so loudly,
Grow up,
and I was
Hey.
like, "Oh my god, this is fucking dumb."
get real.
Nah,
Yep.
definitely not. I think if you're commentating, right, you can talk and you can be loud in some moments, but it's like there is like no consideration at all. Like
Yeah.
when some people are like so loud.
Oath.
Yeah, like, and that's
Yeah.
just bad. Nah, I disagree.
Then play off stream.
I was off stream. I wasn't even the one on stream.
Oh, so you were close to the setup,
The setup is actually close to everywhere. You know,
in Pixel.
yeah.
Well, Pixel's different. That's what I'm saying. Like there are some valid things when like commentary is being too loud, but like when it's semis of a monthly, like with the good headphones on, yeah, man. But yeah, what are you gonna do? Just drop out.
I don't know. Well, because it's like it's controllable for the commentators to just like turn it down a little bit, which is like, I think it's somewhat reasonable if it's like distracting, but you could never say something like that in a major because that's not something you can change, like with a crowd and things like that. But
Well, yeah,
you won't,
like-
you won't be hearing the commentators.
no, but
No,
mean,
but like
then
let's say
crowd
the
is an issue.
crowd.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't say that.
that's on you to like
Yeah.
internalize that.
That's just the unfortunate reality, really. Like,
I mean,
you just-
unfortunate. Like, what do you mean unfortunate? Like,
I love the crowd.
I hate listening. Like, I don't want to hear anything. You know, that's
well, that's not what the game is.
It is a part of the game, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
is it.
Yeah, competing at
Yes.
majors and
Play Wi-Fi tournaments.
Yeah, it's that's the environment that you play in. So,
Sure. I mean, it's not actually what's in the game.
but when it's a part of the
But that's not.
the
But there are
tournament of
always
the game.
external factors to
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah.
Like
It's the same thing as your controller not working. Not to bring
Or,
that
like,
up, but that my controller wasn't working. But like,
getting
That's
Yo,
but that's
what you did
that's
before the
not,
game.
That's actually just not.
why? Sometimes it's not controllable.
But
Or,
it's
like,
just like
getting
you
enough
definitely
sleep.
definitely didn't get outplayed or anything because your controllers just stopped working and stuff,
We
right?
didn't
It's
get
just like-
outplayed because you weren't listening to the crowd.
Hmm?
It's the same thing. There are sometimes external factors that aren't a part of the actual game itself that have a point in the thing. It's just like when, dude, honest question. Do you think Thomas is 3-0 on MatBab because he's straight up better? No, this guy was actually spamming taunts in between every fucking stock. And this kind of shit is a difference maker. Shit that's outside the game. You know what I mean? And Thomas literally said, like, yeah, just taunt Matt and you'll win. Like, that's how you win.
that sucks.
Yeah, dude, but that's fucking how it goes. And if you can't control emotions over, like, a taunt or, like, a crowd, then you're the worst player in that moment for not dealing with the same environment that the other person's dealing with.
But are you the worst player in that moment for not knowing that your controller suddenly fucks up? That sounds really dumb.
But it's
I'll
like
give it up for the crowd, but that like
I think it's also on
controller
you.
thing. That's like so outlandish to me.
I mean, I'm just saying that there are things outside of the game that are, like...
Yeah, all right, I'll give it up.
Would
I'll give
you-
it up for the crowd and stuff.
would you
But I'm just saying, like,
would you?
there is definitely a point.
But would you
Where it's
extend
like,
it to like
This is unfortunate.
it was on you? Yeah, it could be unfortunate, but would you extend it to be like things that determine your condition, such as like that you can control? Like, I'm gonna make sure I have a good enough controller. I'm gonna make sure I get enough sleep the night before. Make sure I'm not hungry during my set. Like things like that. It's like the
look,
preparation is a
these
part
things
of.
at the end of the day, like it's all on you, you know. But I definitely think that it's unfortunate that some things have to be on you. That's what I mean. Like I'm not gonna like when I don't like playing on stream at majors because I have shit times dealing with crowds and stuff. But I'm not gonna have a sook at like everyone who's like cheering for whoever, right? It's just something that I know that I have to deal with. But I also think it's completely fair for me to feel like it's unfortunate. Right? It's like I wish it wasn't like the way it is, right? I wish it wasn't like the way it is when I would play an off-stream game. But there's like, you know, like everyone's just like saying like everything like outside of you. But like that's the way it is, and it's just you just got to deal with it, you know. And it's like if like this is what you sign up for, right? So it's like it's completely fine, and like there's no one to blame but yourself. It's just a bit unfortunate.
Anyway, the thing that I will end that on is that I don't think Bradley was actually mad at you in the moment until he lost, which is different.
It's like
I think he just had to pick something. Yeah, he just had to find something. You know what I mean?
When I like yelled at you, I was like mad throughout. Even though I lost, I was gonna do it even if I won. But like, obviously, it's like there's definitely moments where you can tell when like sometimes you lose and you just like get mad, ticked off at like little things, and it's like you have to kind of control that temperament you have to like blame something, and that's like sometimes harder than like winning the game itself.
Yeah. But anywho, if at the end of the day that there is some kind of distraction, like as a commentator to a player, I could probably take it on myself to like turn it down a little bit just to like make it a better experience anyway, right? So
yeah,
it's not like you have to, but it's like a nicety, right? So
yeah, it's like the typical argument of like like grow up as opposed to like be kinder, you know. It's just like like just, you know, learn to deal with like this bullshit and stuff, you know. Like the real world's not like this, as in like in conjunction, like as an opposition to like you wanting to be more considerate as a person. But I don't know.
Well, I just think there's a difference between like Pixel, where it's like the stream setup can't be helped, or like EBS when it was closer to the commentators. Like it's a lot better. It's a lot better now, but it used to be really bad, right? Like it used to be actually directly next to the commentators. And there's a difference between this and having like loud comms and like no headphones and being like, wow, they're loud and annoying, and like the monthly stream setup and it's like winners of like a set that's like kind of hype, and you have headphones and everything's right, and you're just like, oh, you're being too loud. It's like, I don't know. I just think there's a difference. And I think in the scenario that we were in, I don't think he was actually mad at you.
Yeah.
Not mad. Like he was probably in that moment. He was probably mad at you because he was looking for something to be mad about.
You know what this reminds me of? When Jix lost to Bro 1 at that FNS. It was actually old mate Sogs on the mic, and then Jix just immediately goes to the commentator desk, puts on the headphones, and they're like, "This fucking cunt is so loud, just complaining about everything." They're
really good friends, though.
Yeah, it's so funny, right? It's just so fucking funny. Like
I haven't seen that.
It's just so funny. So he like Jix is just like, fucking Bro 1 does a dash shield and then Sogs just creams over it or something like that. And I'm just like doing this and that, and he doesn't say anything. And it's just like, oh, shut the fuck up. And I'm like,
low-key, the FNS stream setup's pretty bad as well, like in terms of how it's set up.
Yeah, it's just like a silent room.
I don't know if you guys played on it.
Yeah,
there's
silent
like a
room,
wall,
commentators.
Right?
There is no wall.
No, like an office wall. Right?
There is no office wall.
Oh, really? Oh.
It's the same. It's literally the same table.
Oh, so it's just EBS almost?
It's like worse than EBS.
Damn.
And you're in like an isolated room, so there's no like sort of murmur.
Yeah.
That can like block it out.
Like all you would hear is
I remember for me, I've never had a problem with it because I was I've actually always fucked on the FNS stream. I've never had a bad game in my life. But I was fighting Ari, and for those of you who don't remember the set, I may have beaten Ari in a best of 5 in about 4 minutes. But they were actually it was Leshy and someone else, and they were actually just like, oh, Dylan's so good at the fucking Ike matchup. Look at how he's perfectly punishing these recoveries. Oh, I don't know what Ari's doing. Ari's being a bit weird. He's playing weird. He's playing slow. Oh, doing so good. And I was just like gassing myself. I'm like, yeah, let's like, tell me how fucking good I am at this matchup. But I could only imagine what it was like for Ari, like sitting there getting his fucking ass beat, like listening to like his statement, being like, "Damn, man, Dawn's just so fucking good." But it was gassing me up. But like, I could only imagine what it was like for people who are losing in that scenario.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It is unfindable on YouTube. That sucks.
What, the Gwyff versus Ari?
Oh, the glyph.
Yeah, mate.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
loses quarters. Leshy and Bro won.
Oh, Bro won. Yeah, I just beat Bro won.
It was actually in 10 minutes, but I'll give it up.
Oh well. Come on, mate. Watch the games.
Let's watch this. Oh my god. Okay, Falco.
Jesus
I see.
Christ.
For some reason, I thought it was DK.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Ernest's apparently gonna watch the set.
How was this before Meta Shift?
For Tamura.
This is before.
Oh, this is Tamura.
For Tamura.
Oh, this is so good.
This was before the Queensland remember
Oh, really?
that I went to.
Oh,
that I went
definitely.
to.
Oh, it's
Not that everyone else went to. No, just
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause
if
Arrow was
Ari's
like-
around, then this
I
is
got-
like
I got
this is
6 votes
post.
by
This is
damage.
pre-COVID
Yeah.
because Ari quit in COVID.
This is pre-second. This is pre-Delta.
Damn.
Delta.
Yeah, post-COVID, pre-Delta, mate. 2021.
Oh, Delta. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, you're getting better player in this first stock, actually.
Yeah, give it up, mate. Download complete. What, are we gonna watch the VOD on the fucking podcast?
Nah,
No,
I reckon
I
it's a
reckon
good
we're
time to end
done,
it.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think this episode much ado about nothing. Last send off. What's everyone listening to?
True. Okay, so first we gotta find out.
What's your favorite song from Black Country New Song?
Oh, new song.
So
Oh.
Connor told us that he has a favorite Black Country new song.
Yeah, I found
Um,
out. So I listened to Ants from Up There again, and I
That's
was
from
like,
up where?
from up there.
Okay.
Never heard of that one. Give that one a go.
Yeah, and I found out that dude, the place where he twisted the blade. Oh.
Inserted.
Oh!
Inserted. Inserted the blade, and it matters. It's a lyric that matters too. I'm so mad.
I'm never talking about music ever again.
Because he's cooking, and where does he put the blade, dude? Twisted the blade. Oh my god, man.
I think he watches End of Ava, and the last thing Oscar says, he's like, "Yeah, man, like Kimochi Wamu." That's sick.
All right. Outside of that, I've gone back to the band, the Hot Chip,
Twisted the blade.
the album, The Warning. I've been listening
Show
to
me
that,
the place where he twisted the
Twisted
blade.
and I think the song "Boy from School" is really cool. Some very nice harmonic vocals and humming.
Show me the place where he inserted the blade. Praise the Lord.
Flood my house.
I get lost. I freak out.
It's actually such a good song.
home.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, the
Holy
second
cow.
half of Ants is ridiculously good.
Yeah.
Just like bangers after bangers. Howden, actually like insanely good song. Mark's theme, nice interlude. And then fucking inserted the blade. Snow globes. And
Basketball shoes, Ender. Oh,
basketball shoes. Bang, bang, bang. The whole album's like really solid, obviously.
yeah, but
That
not as
song's
good
really
as
good.
for the
I said
first
this-
time, huh?
Huh?
What?
Not sorry.
Connor, you don't know about this that happened. Oh, maybe you did. I didn't explain it to you, but my last FM is ruined.
What'd you do? Oh, because of
Um,
work or
No, mate. So I actually went to bed last night as soon as I got home at 7.
yep.
And Fiji Blue come out with a deluxe version of their latest EP. It's 3 extra tracks, so I give it a listen
Yeah.
as I go to bed.
Oh no.
Give it a good listen, and I just fucking fall asleep because I'm so fucking tired.
But it's on the
Anyway,
No.
last 7 days, I'll give you my 5 artists from the last 7 days, mate. So Daft Punk's on 12 plays.
Nice.
Not bad. Coldplay's on 13. Love a bit of Coldplay.
Yeah.
Kanye West, 14 plays.
We do
Alright,
love a bit of
all
Kanye.
solid. San Holo, favorite artist, 24, bumps up a bit, 10 plus. What are you going to do? But taking out the list for the last 7 days is Fiji Blue with 190 plays.
What are your
My
favorite
phone
artists?
was on charge.
Yeah.
So I've actually listened to this album. There are 10 tracks, so 185. So about 19 times I've
Wow.
listened to this album.
You must really fucking love this album, Jason.
As I was asleep last night.
That is really funny.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I was listening to I Love You, What Happened, deluxe version recently.
Wow.
Also, Steven Sanchez released his EP. Gave that a listen. Steven Sanchez famous for his track. What's the track called again? I Found You. Until I Found You. So he released his EP, gave it a look. And also, someone else released something that I listened to that I can't think of right now. Also, listened to Like Clockwork for the first time.
Hey, what'd you think?
And it was okay.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. But it was good.
Nice.
And that's it.
The Vampire of Time.
That's it. I had only listened to that song
Ah.
recently, but
The Vampire of Time
Oh.
and Space.
I also discovered the Smith Street band from old mate Callum at work, and their
Smith
EP.
Street Band?
Yeah, literally the Smith Street band,
Oh,
and
okay.
their EP, "Don't Fuck with Our Dreams," is pretty neat, I reckon.
I listened to X and Y by Coldplay
Oh yeah,
fully for the first time.
wow.
Yeah,
How many songs is in it?
Yeah, dude,
There's a
their
lot, right?
like 12.
Oh, okay, yeah.
their backlog must be insane. I think.
Yeah, they got a lot.
Yeah, fucking earth. Jesus Christ.
Dude, what's this fucking?
All right, Ernest, what about you?
No way, that was absolutely nuts. That was a perfect edge guard on this upbeat.
Ernest, what have you been listening to?
I'm listening to the Leshy Bro one comes.
No.
Absolutely unfathomable spacing. I've been listening to Fetch by what's their face? Melt Banana. Banger album. I've been listening to the Ping Pong soundtrack a lot.
Oh,
And
dude,
just
that's tournament music, man.
yeah, it is. And just like the stuff I usually always listen to, Stratosphere and like Lonesome Crowded West. Yeah.
I think
I've been listening to fucking Late Registration and College Dropout
Hey.
a lot as well. Like going back to the classics, and I just realized how good they are. You know, Late Reg, really good. And like the skit, the fucking school
skits?
skit, the school spirit skit in College Dropout's hilarious. I never actually fully listened to it because I think I probably just like forgot it. But it's just like really, really funny. I was like, yeah, man, like you're gonna get these degrees, you're gonna get more degrees, and then you're gonna use this degree paper to sleep because you're homeless, and all the other homeless people have newspapers, but you've got degrees. And I was like, that's really funny. Yeah, that's what I've been listening to.
I think I found out about ping pong through watching a Melee combo video where they used Pecco as the music. I think it was a Pew Pew combo video. And I'm like, where is this
Oh, you
song
mean
from?
like the oh, okay.
Yeah, this is like 2015.
They're talking about like
No.
some cursed COD edit where they edit like
No.
shots from the anime.
No. Not like an AMV into Melee. Yeah.
Like the
COD
Cinder,
edits.
like the Cinder, fucking.
Yeah, like this. No.
Dude, it's just like cursed COD edits are like my favorite videos now.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Ping pong is sick. I want to rewatch it.
This is like a fucking 720 no scope on fucking like hard hat or something, and then like a porn clip comes up.
Dude, one of the memes that someone sent me yesterday during Sunshine, it was like a capybara. It was Cookie Zack. Yeah. It's just like capybara. And it just flips. It's like how to make methamphetamine. Like these instant cut shots.
You really did fucking wave bounce side B perfectly on the Smashville absolute fuckwit maneuver. The glyph itself moves a bit.
It's too good. Oh, did you finish watching Metagame, by the way?
Not yet. Anyways, we should probably cut.
Yeah, we
it's,
should
it's
cut.
so long.
Alright. Take care, fellas. I'll see you at the
Yeah.
Arcadian. Is that next or is it DreamHack next? Arcadia
It's
next, right?
DreamHack.
It's DreamHack. Okay.
What's DreamHack again?
September 2nd. Or 3rd.
Fuck.
Damn, that's next week.
Wait. Did I not? I don't think I took off work.
Oh, it's a weekend. Oh, easy peasy.
All right.
September 3rd. It is. Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to enter. You know. Wait, is that for? Would that be for this season?
No.
Oh,
Next
Season is over, right?
it's Dead Week.
Yeah, it's
Dead
Dead
Week.
Wait, is
might-
today
no.
Dead Week?
No.
Okay, good.
So it might be
Next season.
I might release it on Friday, but we'll see what happens.
This Friday.
No, next Friday.
Wait, so the week.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so next week is Dead Week until DreamHack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. All right. Goodbye.
See ya.